This is something that I meant to talk about more recently. I'm sorry that I fell behind on this. I kind of wanted to see if there was going to be any fallout, but there wasn't. Everything that we know is exactly what was reported previously. So let's talk about Hasbro officially jumping ship from producing films and TV series based on IPs like Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Dungeons & Dragons, and a whole other catalog of properties that they own. Okay, everybody, so it's time to talk about what's going on here because, as always, as we just saw with the whole Jonathan Majors situation, people read the headline, but they don't actually read the context of what is going on, and then they just make up their own story. And then you have your Marvel updates page or whoever talking about how here is what's going on and Jonathan Majors is innocent, where that's literally not the case if you just read the first paragraph. A lot of people have taken that same exact approach to the news about what's going on with Hasbro. So I'm going to break down everything that's happened recently for you guys in the simplest way possible and explain what's going on. So it was this year that we officially found out, after rumors, that Hasbro was officially done with the Power Rangers brand. Now, Power Rangers, the action figures, Hasbro shifted away from their own in-house development to Playmates. And just recently, they put up everything Power Rangers in their vault up for auction. All of it. We're talking villain costumes, the Power Ranger costumes, weapons, Megazords, all that. Sold for $3.3 million, which is honestly nothing. It's sold for nothing, let's put it that way. On top of this, they haven't seen success with Power Rangers. They were co-developing stuff with Netflix, but Netflix dropped it, and we don't know what's going on. On the other side of it, we have the film division and TV division, which has been working on multiple corners of, multiple universes, if you will. From G.I. Joe TV show in development to a film reboot connected to Transformers Rise of the Beasts under-delivering, to the recent Transformers 1 massively under-delivering. What Hasbro has done is step back away from co-financing and producing these films and TV series. Now, what does this mean? Because people are just saying, well, they're done. No, they're not. What they're doing is not co-financing it. So they're going to talk to other studios out there. Like, let's say Universal, for example. Hey, Universal, do you want to buy the Transformers and G.I. Joe license on a 10-year lease and you guys can produce whatever you want on it? You have to put all your money into it. All we're going to get in the end is 10, 15, 20% of the back end of whatever it makes, and we're going to produce all the action figures, which is our bread and butter, and you guys get a 10, 20, 30% of that, whatever it is, back and forth. Something like that. This is essentially the old Marvel model, or a DC model that existed with like the likes of the CW, for example, or some of the other shows that went to like NBC or CBS. It's the same thing. The only difference here is that Hasbro wants to focus on action figures and video games. So the criminally underrated and great Dungeons & Dragons film didn't deliver. There was a sequel and a TV series in development. Those are, by all accounts, dead. So they are reassessing everything. And for Hasbro, the films haven't worked out. You know, they tried. It didn't work out. TV, same thing. So they're kind of back against the wall. And it'll be interesting to see what comes of this and who might pick up some pieces, if anybody, quite honestly. Because it's a lot to invest and hopefully even break even today. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video. And as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen. And also, if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.